Alrighty, so today this might be the lamest kept secret, and all of them will be the show right now. But there are 17 new legends dropping tomorrow, and they sort of accidentally released this video last week. But with it sort of being official now, I feel like we can talk about it. Granted, I've sort of hinted at it that we knew sort of who was coming, but we'll go through all the names, sort of show off a little bit of Home Run Derby X, and kind of just put in together what it is. Show you what in game it'll be coming tomorrow. It looks like it'll be a lot, but like I said, we're gonna try to pause on every name because I don't know if the entire list was out. I do remember seeing a lot of it, but again, now everything's officially official. No need to speculate; it's all there. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, get ready for this action because I think tomorrow also too starts 5 times PXP for home run. So let's just break down this trailer. It's 15 seconds. Like I said, we're gonna pause it a ton because we want to get all these names. So here we go. So Ben Zobrist is the first one. The last time he was in, I think, was 20, and I didn't get to use any cool cards with him. So that'd be kind of cool. Super utility player. I love it. And he's Cubs, so even better. So we got Ben Zobrist, Nick Swisher, who's back. He was in it the last time it is, I think, in 22. Lorenzo Cain back as well, alongside Aegon. So that's pretty exciting, I suppose. I mean, look. I love Nick Swisher cards. I wish I could use more of them, but they only gave us a Yankees one. It looks like they're doing that again. I wish I had an A's Nick Swisher from back in the day, alongside Eric Chavez. That's neither here nor there. Lorenzo Cain, MVP for the World Series a few years ago, had a really good year. He was a good player. For the Brewers than the Royals. Aegon. He had a sweet swing from what I remember. So, excited to have him back at least for a little bit. We'll see what these cards look like. I gotta see. I'll look for my video. Might pause this and look for my video from last time talking about some of these cards if I did one. But we'll see. But these are cool so far. I like it. So Cain looks. Oh, these just went right off rip here. Okay, so we got to scroll here. So we got Jeffrey Francoeur. Oh, this is okay. We can just look. Johnny Gomes. Okay, so Johnny Gomes. We got Johnny Gomes. Jeffrey Francoeur. It was Eric Hosmer. The crap. Hunter Pence is back. Oh, I didn't see him in the corner there. Hunter Pence, Zimmerman, Wainwright, Francoeur, and Josh Reddick. Rick Ankiel, that was another one. We'll show him in a second here. Rick Ankiel's back. Ryan Klesko back. Ian Desmond, Mike Moustakas, Adam Wainwright, hitter Adam Wainwright, Ryan Zimmerman. I don't think that's necessarily all of them either. But that will be all out tomorrow here in the game as well. But I want to sort of just break this down. So this is what they're coming from. This is Home Run Derby X. So there's a bunch of teams here. So the final I said the final weekend. It's not the final weekend. Finals weekend, Salt Lake City, the American at the ballpark at America's First Square, Friday, September 19th, so tomorrow, and then Saturday, September 20th. So this weekend, this is kind of where it's all going here. This is the bigger blown up image. So some of the guys you're seeing here, so as you know, we got Ian Desmond and Ryan Zimmerman on this Nationals team alongside Ali Newland. For the Dodgers, as you know, we get Adrian Gonzalez. I don't know who Grady Emerson is. He might be a former player. The picture just doesn't help here. For the Blue Jays, Kevin Pillar and Devin Travis alongside Rachel Garcia. For Team Cardinals, two pitchers hilariously, Adam Wainwright, Rick Ankiel alongside Taylor Shoemaker. For the Salt Lake City Bees, who are an Angels AAA affiliate, Jose Reyes, Vanessa Hudgens' husband, Cole Tucker, and Hannah Flippin. For the wild card team, we got Chris McCaw. Sorry if I butchered that. Jaden Coleman and Sidney Romero. For the Yankees, of course, Nick Swisher, Todd Frazier, and Jacqueline Allo. Don't know if Frazier will be in here. He might be a collection reward. They did say there was rewards, but we'll look in the game in a second here. And, of course, for the Royals, Mike Moustakas, Tara Jennings, and Brie Ellis, who can absolutely freaking mash the ball. So there's some other guys here. As you know, Ian Desmond. They talk about the teams here. They beat Team Philadelphia. The Dodgers beat the crap out of the Houston team. The Blue Jays team beat the snot out of the Mets team. The two pitchers here beat the Yankees. How'd they get in? Interesting. But But yeah, there's all that. It talks about all these teams here. So we'll kind of. They had some other guys here. But like I said, that's sort of the gist of that situation right there. If you want to, like, if you're intrigued by it all, like, that's where it's from. So you're probably going to see, so that's where all those names are coming from. Again, there probably absolutely is more that we just don't know about. So we'll take a gander at that once that all comes to fruition later on. Now, for game-wise here, let me jump back to this. Let's just, if we go to there, let me turn this off. I gotta turn my camera off really quick. Yeah, so if we jump to here, you see here on the 19th, new program pack, showdown, and collection, and then 5 times XP for home runs. This is all is all lumped in with the Home Run Derby X stuff. Now the question ends up being kind of what all will be there. And the question is, I don't have a clue. We know who's coming. There could also be more surprises. Like we said, we didn't see a Todd Frazier card. He could be in there as a collection reward. We don't really know. They said 17. I didn't count. There might have been 17 guys listed in that video. But it is 17 new cards, a fully new thing, and all of that stuff. So we'll kind of see how things play out. Hopefully it'll be playable cards. I think they will be, because if they're similar Home Run Derby cards, they might not be. I do want to see, however, if I did talk about the Home Run Derby. I don't think I titled it Home Run Derby X. I don't think I even tagged them in it, to be honest with you. Let's see. I'm gonna check. I might pause this if it takes me a second. I think I will. I will be right back in like 2 seconds. It'll probably be longer for me, but it'll be 2 seconds for you. And let me see if I can discover what these Home Run Derby X cards looked like a couple of years ago. BRB. All right, so I didn't find a full thing, but I didn't have it on my channel. Thank God your friend Kyle did one. This was from 2022. At the time, these were 95 overalls. My assumption is they're going to be 99s, but looking back, digging through it, not a lot of people really talked about the cards. So I found Nick Swisher. I thought he would. I scrolled through it. He doesn't talk about any of the other ones other than Nick Swisher, which is fine. To be honest with you, we just needed to see the one just in case. So again, these were 95s. You sort of look at the numbers here. For the most part, they actually don't lean one way or the other, like Home Run Derby cards generally do. So if they kind of play this way, it'll be fine. I don't know if he was a gold. He won a Gold Glove at first base. But if they're similar to this, just a little boosted up, because there's 4 points overall that they're gonna have to play with. He'll probably have a decent enough card. Again, I don't remember how he played. This is from 22. So take that with a grain of salt, but I did want to see if I could find the actual card. So we had a baseline. I'm not saying this is a baseline by stretch of the imagination. 91, 107, 101, 101, 96. Clutch being 88. I assume all this will go up. He's probably going to have more offensive. He'll be more offensive. If the defense stays in this range, I will be fine. But really, I'm curious if this will be a little bit better, because if he can play, all I want at this point is just diversity. I just want different cards. So if the cards are, again, they'll be better than this, but if this is, again, a base to go off of, I expect it to be a little bit higher. And again, thanks to your friend Kyle for doing this 3 years ago, because I can't find anything else. So thanks on that one, I suppose. But that's kind of everything. Again, the best way to put it, if you are sort of thinking about tomorrow, again, it's going to be one of those full-on sort of takeover things. I don't know why I just turned that off. It's going to be a full-on sort of takeover thing, new program, collection, showdown, and stuff. And packs. I don't necessarily know what's going to be in what. Who knows? Like I said, there's 17 cards. The whole thing is, in terms of like where it could go, it could be something as big as Moonshot, where it's, how you got minus the common. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 free cards in here, and then it might be similar to this because in the pack there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It could be similar to this, but it like lessen. I don't have a clue, and I'm not gonna pretend to have a clue on how this will play out. But again, if it kind of looks like this with terms 99s, I think that'd be good, and then just throw some packs in here along the way. But we'll kind of see how it all plays out, because I don't have a gosh darn clue. But I did want to mention that is coming tomorrow, and it's going to be fairly large, and all of that. So with all that being said, let me know down below. Excited for more for somewhat new set that hasn't been seen in 3 years in the Home Run Derby X stuff. It looks like they're bringing back some fan favorites. Like I said, I know Ben Zobrist was one of them. Ryan Zimmerman was also kind of okay. Aegon, I remember hearing good things about because he left right when I started. But there seems to be some good stuff. Mike Moustakas, Harry Cosmer. It's always good to have good names and all that fun stuff in the game. So let me know down below. Are you excited for some of those legends? And again, we'll see if there's any more. I didn't count them all in that video, but there's a good number of them coming to the show. Also, it could be a two-way Rick Ankiel coming. Probably not. It'll be a hitter one because I think he had like 2 years of good pitching. But I would love to see, that, especially Shohei Ohtani being around. But all that being said, my name is Specs. I'll see you tomorrow as we break it all down when it comes out around noon Pacific tomorrow. So have yourself a great one. See you guys all in the next one. I gotta hit the outro. My bad. Bye.